test the D ward. Chuan's going to be over here as well. Icarus dive forward, then back down again, but JerAx maybe a little bit too greedy. He couldn't finish up the ward. KP's right behind him. They're going to enchant. Crush being leveled up right now. JerAx on the run. The crush from KP. JerAx low. JerAx down. Trying to battle for vision, and now they can go for more. Crush is coming back up cooldown in 1 second time. FATA be body blocked up. Chuan behind us too. It's going to be a twofer.
Wow.
Instead, a very aggressive earn. Bot lane, you got silence from Kuro. They might be able to go on Hao. He instantly starts to spin as Kuro comes in from the side, but the damage on Hao is so big, it's not enough. The Sunstrike! He got him back in base! FATA was waiting for it. He knew the TP would go, and he hits the mark perfectly. And have ourselves a bit of a clash as KP. Smoke's going to break a MATUMBAMAN as well as Moo. KP blinked himself up, already puts the amplification over on JerAx, wants the crush, finds MATUMBAMAN, the Sunstrike from FATA, not going to connect on anything, and now into the nose with the Newbee back up with the Ravage, and they have no choice. They have to stay underneath this, and Moo, the cold embrace is keeping him alive for now, and with the cards, Kuro's going to go down so quickly. KP keeps the crushes going too, MATUMBAMAN's on the sideline, a double kill for KaKa. JerAx trying to find anything he can, looking for Moo, who's just dodging sprites left, right, and center. JerAx is silenced up too, he's going nowhere, and FATA's also in trouble. Amplified, there's nowhere to hide. KaKa's looking for a triple if he can get it. The ice falls down, but Chuan will take it. Liquid are wiped from the face of the earth. What a corner. Walking around with an invis rune. This will allow him to basically walk in to point blank range on Newbee. The crush will come out, but when is that Ravage going to arrive? Hao still not spinning, MATUMBAMAN controlled up. They're all in close. Mind control. I think it's time to let it rip. The Nova's coming out. Mind control still sitting behind her, and there's your Ravage. Moo's in trouble, and maybe they got the damage. KaKa will go down too. Hao spin, ineffective. They're being chased down by Team Liquid. Back behind the tower. You've lost the Phoenix, but that is all from Team Liquid. Like, there is no Ravage, sure. There's no Supernova for the moment. Nova's up in a bit. FATA, wow, that's deep. They're jumping in. They really want that Invoker. They've almost got him with a mech charge. FATA, the spin from Hao. It won't find the kill. And now Hao's below the Sunstrike thanks to the Force-Up. It's going to miss on Hao. Bring up the kitty ward. Nova still not here for JerAx, so he's not put it down. Kuro's in trouble, and the curse! It locks JerAx to the back. Kuro's going to come over. JerAx, he'll go into the Nova. Kuro, the impetus damage from Chuan will be enough to kill him off. Moose on the run, but the double crush from KP, keeping Liquid inside the base, allowing the double top ball bounce from Moo with a Crypt Swarm too. They just keep rampaging forward. The buyback's available from the Liger. JerAx going to start up with that Sunray, trying to find KP, bringing him down low. That will not protect him. The cold embrace. So Team Liquid, they hold their melee racks. MATUMBAMAN is back alive thanks to his buyback. Liquid, well, what a time for the BKB to be up. Team Liquid slips themselves inside the pit. Here comes the slaughter. Blink crush, catch it out too. MATUMBAMAN as well as mind control. The is over mind control, and now you're out. Well, the move protected by his BKB with the only slash. You can say goodbye to FATA so quickly. Trying to focus down two. The Nova will not be able to connect as the fight splits up. Bob's Ward's only got 2 seconds left on it, so KP trying to make the most out of it. Jumping over towards FATA. That slash, it's just going to be the spin. FATA's already down. The curse is locking him in position. JerAx is spinning his Sunray over, but actually ends up helping him until now the only slash. Kuro will drop to a double kill for Hao. Bouncing up further. KP with a follow-up stun. JerAx can't really help out. They'll put down the healing ward. KP hit by the Sunstrike, and now it's Team Liquid's turn. The Nova is up. The Ravage on cooldown for 15 seconds. Time and Newbee have not achieved their objective. They've done damage to the range racks, but they have held off the melee. Exorcism is up in 1 second time, so say hello to Moo's ultimate. Hao will come back in too. That Ravage timing, it is now here. Be ready to jump. Moo's BKB and another Ravage. They need to bring down the Death Prophet. The only way to keep their racks alive, but the spin from Hao causing troubles, and JerAx with a stun. Moo, the stress coming in. Moo's so low. He's gone. Hao down too. The Agency Mortar will trigger, but Chuan is burning in the sun. They have to back up. Moo, there he goes. Finally down. They keep the defense in a way, but still, and maybe more. Can they actually keep this tier 3? You don't have the Invoker. It's a minute on the sideline, and mind control goes down too. JerAx will try and burn up Hao. Drop the life down, but you've still got the healing ward available. KP's back to the front lines with amplification over on JerAx. Liquid just don't have the manpower. And even when Invoker still, Tidehunter still no control. How's it going to spin and beat the rank this way? And then KP gets a jump. Kuro on JerAx. You can buy that Fierce. He'll buy back to the Omni Slash. Kuro's going to go down as well. Stay where he was. So MATUMBAMAN wouldn't actually get the extra hits from that Omni Slash. And MATUMBAMAN, what do you want to do? You want to run around, come back with a Wyvern, but the curse actually stops mind control as he blinked in. He's beating down on MATUMBAMAN. They'll blink themselves forward. There's still a blast to find the revenge kill. And now it's Liquid throwing their bodies towards Newbee. FATA too far on the front lines. Muzek system is up. They're all going down. And GG! Newbee will take game one against Team Liquid. It is just too much. Yeah, the boarding, the fact that JerAx also committed to it, that Icarus dive, like I'm surprised that even happened. I'd love to know the reason why he did.